back once again, guys. Good afternoon. My name is still Mr. Me, your teacher in our Dawn online class. Please, we need more subscribers on our YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share our videos. We need your subscribe. We need your thumbs up in the subscribe section. Like I promised in our previous class that indices and logarithm will be concluding the path of logarithm in the next video, and this afternoon I will also be doing that on logarithm. The same way indices has rule is the same way logarithm also has rules. If P is the same thing as a raised to power m and Q is a raised to power a is equal to a raised to power n, log a pq will give you m plus n, just like the way we did the other time. And indices a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n is the same thing as a raised to the power of m plus n. And that's the same thing indices is all about. The log is just the difference. The log, this is just the difference. The same way when you have division, it still gives you log ap minus log aq. And the same thing when you have the log of 1. The log of 1 is always 0. It's always 0. So that leads us to the examples we have. Lest I forget, I've also been able to match the questions that will be available to those in GS1, GS2, GS3, and SS classes, including those in our institution who are into the engineering classes or whichever classes that demands the use of logarithm and indices. Thank you. Number 1. Log 10 into bracket 2x squared plus 5x plus 97 is equal to 2. For us to be able to simplify this, we therefore have, if you must open the bracket to get your quadratic equation out, this gives you 10 raised to the power 2. 10 raised to the power 2, and then the log is out. But you want to remove the log rather, and you want to get your question, you just have to simplify it the way I did. So therefore we have 2 raised to the power x squared, 2x squared, plus 5x plus 97 will give you 100. You have 2x squared plus 5x plus 97 minus 100 will give you 0. 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 will give you 0. Therefore, like we did in the quadratic part of indices, you have to look out for two numbers that when you multiply them together, you're having minus 6x squared. And when you add or subtract them, you're having plus 5x. And that can only be done with the use of 3 and 2. Therefore, we have 2x squared. Let's use 6, sorry. Because 3 times 2 will give you 6. Yes. But minus 3x minus 2 will give you plus minus 5. So we can't get something like that. We just have to use 6 and 1 to make it more concrete. Therefore, we have 2x into x minus 3. Please, let's not forget that I said the same thing you have in the bracket must be for the both. Must be the same for both. 2x plus 1, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, we have 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X will give you minus 1 over 2. Or x minus 3, x will give you 3. Because this is minus 1 over 2, we choose x is equal to 3 as our positive answer, because that's a positive. Log 49 plus log 421 minus log 47. Now, because the rule says when you have plus, you have multiplication, and when you have minus, it becomes division. When you have plus, you have multiplication, and when you have minus, you have division. So therefore, have log into 4. Since everything has the 4 underneath, we have 9 times 21 all over 7. This is log 4 into 7 here, 1, 7 and 3, so we have 81. Log 4 of 81. Now I need to remove the log, I need to remove the 4. So therefore I have log 4, 3 raised to the power 4. Isn't it? Yes. Therefore, we have your 4 can come here. We have 4 log 4, 4. That leads me to the fourth rule, that log A of A is the same thing as 1. Therefore, we have 4 times log 4 of 4 is 1. We have 4 to be our answer. Our answer is therefore 4. This is also a very technical question. If log 2 is equal to 0.356 and log 3 is equal to 0.566, find the value of 2 log 7 into bracket of 7 over 15 plus log 7 into bracket 25 over 12 minus 2 log 7 into bracket 7 over 3. If log 2 is equal to 0.356, but unfortunately there's no log 2 there, and we'll still have to calculate it. Let's go. Now we have, just like the way I did 4 log 4, and it's the same thing as this. The same thing, you have something like this. We have 2 log 7 into 7 over 15. 2 log 7 into 7 over 15 is the same thing as log 7 into 7 over 15 squared plus log 7 25 over 12 minus log 7 7 over 3 squared. The 2 becomes squared. We have log 7 raised to the power 2 is 49. 49 over 225 plus log 7 25 over 12 minus log 7 49 over 9. So with this, we don't have any issue. We just have to multiply where there needs to be multiplication, and we need to divide where there needs to be division. But therefore, I have log 7, since the 3 of them as the root of log 7, 49 all over 25 times 25 all over 12 divided by 49 over 9. Now we need to change the division also, the division to multiplication. We therefore have 49 over 225 times 25 over 12 times 9 over 49. If you must change the division to multiplication, the numerator becomes the denominator and vice versa. So we therefore have this 49 cancels out this. 5 here 5, 5 here 45. 9 here 1, 9 here 5. 5 here 1, 5 here 1. Therefore, everything we have sums up to. Everything we have here sums up to log 7, 1 over 12. Log 7, 1 over 12. We therefore have log 7, 1 over 12 is the same thing as 12 raised to the power minus 1. Or you can still leave it as this. Log 7, 1 over 12. Let's not forget our rules that says where there's division, there's subtraction. So therefore, I have log 7 of 1 minus log 7 of 4 times 3. Log 7 of 1 minus log 7 of 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3 in logarithm is the same thing as 2 plus 2 plus 3. The same thing as 2 plus 2 plus 3. So we therefore have log 7, 1 minus log 7. If log 2 is 0.2, so you can have 2 log 2, yes, plus log 3. Therefore, we have log 1 minus log 7. 2 times log 2. Now be 2 times 0.356. 2 times 0.356 plus 0.566. Log 7 of 1 is a 0. Like I said in the rules, log a of 1 is 0. Minus this. Everything sums up to 0.712 plus 0.566. We don't need this log again, it's therefore out. Therefore, we have a 0 minus everything here minus 1.278. Everything sums up to give us minus 1.278. Like I said, the question is a very technical one. That is why I took out my time to expatiate it better for us to understand. Yeah, we also have another question here. Log 10 into bracket x plus 9 is equal to 1 plus log 10 into bracket x plus 1 minus log 10 into bracket x minus 2. Everything we have is in the log of 10. Therefore, this one, we have to simplify it to get the same thing as, we have to make it in the form of the logarithm of 10. Therefore, log 10 x plus 9. Now, 1 is the same thing, log a of a in the rules is the same thing as 1. Therefore, to make 1 in the logarithm of 1, we can therefore have log 10 of 10. So that means 1 becomes log 10 of 10 plus log 10 x plus 1 minus log 10 x minus 2. We therefore have log 10 into x plus 9. You might be wondering, why can't I bring everything here just to make everything equal to 0? Most times it doesn't work like that in logarithm. You just have to go steadily. Why? Because slow and steady wins the race. Everything here is multiplication and division. Therefore, we have log of 10 all into 10 times x plus 1 all over x minus 2. We therefore have log 10 into x plus 9 is equal to log 10 of 10x minus 10 all over x minus 2. This log 10 can therefore cancel each other. Actually, before that, before they cancel out each other, you can still have, yes, let them cancel out. Therefore, we have x plus 9 is equal to 10x minus 10 all over x minus 2. Yeah, so they therefore multiply each other, and therefore we should have x plus 9 all into x minus 2 over 10x minus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore, we have x squared. So by the time we begin to expand this equation, I'm so sorry my marker was fading out. So we have x squared minus 9x, minus 9 plus 9x minus 2x minus 18 all over 10x minus 10. all over 10x minus 10 is equal to 0. Let's not forget the log 10 is still there. We therefore have x squared plus 7x minus 18 over 10x minus 10 is equal to 10 raised to power 0, and that is 1. Therefore, I have x squared plus 7x minus 18 is equal to 1. X squared plus 7x minus 18 is equal to 10x minus 10. X squared plus 7x minus 10x minus 18 plus 10 is equal to 0. We have x squared minus 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. Minus 18 rather. Yes. So it's actually plus. It's an error. So it becomes minus there. That gives us minus 28. By the time you simplify it, you have that. We therefore have x squared minus 7 plus 4x minus 28 is equal to 0. X into x minus 7, 4 into x minus 7. X plus 4 and x plus minus 7 is equal to 0. X plus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 4. Or x plus 7 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus rather. Therefore, x is equal to 7. We always choose the positive above the negative. And that leads us to the last question on this platform. Yeah, we have another question here that says log 10 of cube root of x minus is equal to 4 over 3 log 10 x minus 6. So we have log 10, x is the same thing as 1 over 3 by the time you simplify it, and log 10 x 4 over 3 minus 6. So therefore, log 10, want to collect the lifetime, so therefore we have log 10 x raised to power 1 over 3. Where there's minus, there's division, is equal to minus 6. Therefore, we have x 1 over 3 minus 4 over 3 is equal to, I told you the log be out of it, minus 6. Therefore, x is equal to minus 3 over 3 is equal to 10 raised to power minus 6. X raised to power minus 1 will therefore give you 10 raised to power minus 6. X raised to power minus 1 is same thing as 10 raised to power minus 1 into 6. So this one is out. X is therefore equal to 10 raised to power 6, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 million. That is the end of our class on logarithm and indices. I hope you get the best in all your subjects, including mathematics. Please subscribe, comment, share, and more so you can also add your assignment or any question you need to ask on our YouTube page, and I promise to always read and answer all those questions. Thank you and love you.